At the party, there's girls shaking, blunts get passed. Bacardi gets stone shaking, girls get trashed. Yeah. Fight break out, cops there fast. Got a girl waiting outside, it's time to smash. Cali, word up, trees burn up. Beans, say chillin', this coast turn up. Yo, don't think you gon' burn us. Pimpin', flows fresh, you don't concern us.
The following expressions and opinions are for entertainment purpose only, though they are real. If you get your spice from a sauce packet or get your birria from Costco, we're going to offend you. But if you have multiple baby mamas, overdrink sometimes, all while still making it to work every day, do not change this podcast. The networks done gave brown folks the platform.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. I was fucking
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. That over-drinking part really hit me today.
Yeah. Shit.
All right. Where we at, man? What?
Oh, shit. Hey, welcome everybody back. Welcome back. How do I say? I forgot.
Hey.
Everybody, welcome back to the Café Soul Podcast, episode 31. 31. I knew we were in the 30s.
Yeah, we're 31.
Somewhere.
Yeah, we both are 31 as well.
All right.
I'll take it.
No drink.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. Fuck. How's everything going, man?
Everything's going good, dog.
How's your week?
Another week in the fucking books. Yeah, I actually had a pretty good week at work.
That's good.
Short.
That's good.
You know,
short.
40 hours, you know what I'm saying?
Damn. Pay attention, kids. That's a short week.
Yeah, it was nice, and I still didn't get shit accomplished at home.
Well, of course. Of course.
It's one of those, like, let me just, I got all this shit to do. Let me just take a nap.
Yeah.
You know how that shit goes, right?
Yo, naps are starting to become such a hot commodity, dog. Like, honestly. Like, a nap it's I finally understand what is when I used to see adults like to go take a power nap, what it really means.
Straight up.
Yeah, it really does recharge your batteries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like my mom, you know, because of her schedule and shit, but I remember years ago, you know, she'd get off work early or whatever, early like 1:30, you know.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, you know, whatever. We'd be talking like, yeah, I took a nap. And I'm like, damn, taking a nap. Like,
Huh.
Cool. Like, that's my hope. Like, I'm good. Like, I'm out of work. I'm gonna fucking light a joint, go back and just build in the lab. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna build and build and build. But I had the opposite schedule, right? That's when I was working graveyard and shit.
Oh, damn.
But yeah, but now I'm at the age where like when I do get out early and I'm like, oh fuck, I want to do this on the like all day at work. I'm thinking about the shit that I want to get taken, that I want to take care of, right? I want to get done, exactly.
Yeah.
And even on the drive home, I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. When I get home, and I'm just like, oh, let me sit on the couch real quick. That's the last thing to fucking do, man.
5 minutes later.
Yeah, for real. Like, when did I got off Wednesday, right? So Wednesday I was home by like 12:50, right?
Oh, that's nice.
So I was like, cool, I'm gonna fucking, you know what it's like. There's so much shit to take care of, and I was
Weather's been nice too.
Yeah.
To come home at that time.
Yeah.
Pop open that back door.
Yeah. But you know what I don't like? I don't like doing that because I know what happens. I end up going to sleep and I lose time. So I think that I'm actually gaining time, you know, to take care of shit. But all I do is just fucking sleep. So I was like, you know what? I sat down on the couch for a minute, started fucking with my phone. I was like, I'm good. I'll just close my eyes for fucking 15 minutes. So I didn't set an alarm, like an oh shit alarm. I didn't do shit. I just fucking crashed out. And I remember waking up and I was like, damn. Grabbed my phone, had all these messages and missed calls, and I'm like, well, it was fucking 4:00.
Fuck. Seriously?
Yeah, dog. I was
That's
like,
nice.
damn.
Hey, it's needed though, dog. I mean, it's needed. I mean, you got 40-hour work weeks, but I mean, need not to say you also got 50s, 60s, you know, that you gotta recharge from. I mean, it's this shit is it's every day.
Yeah.
No questions asked.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's one of these things that's what we need. I mean, the body just needs it.
Hey, that's why it's like, shout out to everyone who's like a content creator and doing shit. You know, you got a full-time job and you're over here doing it because it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then trying to be creative, like that's the toughest thing. You know that, you know?
Because you're creative at your work point.
Yeah.
So like, all my thoughts come to me from literally probably 5 o'clock in the morning till about 4 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah.
And then I don't have no time then because
Yeah.
I got to pay the bills. So
Yeah.
I gotta work for the man. And then by the time you're done there, you're like,
Damn.
what'd I say? What should we do?
Right. And we have a fucking notepad in our phone, and I still don't utilize it for any of my thoughts, you know?
You know what? Drake killed that for me. Ever since I saw him reading rhymes out of his BlackBerry, I won't do it.
On the fucking, Funk Master Flex show or something?
Yeah,
when he was
ever
rhyming.
since I saw that.
Yeah.
No, don't get me wrong. I mean, hey, if it works for you, but still, like, ever
Yeah.
since then, like, I can't use my phone to read shit. Like, I just,
Yeah.
it's just not it. It's just not it.
That's the whole purist shit that we were talking about last week.
Here we
you know,
go
you know
again,
what I'm saying?
right?
That's the whole
Here we
purist
go
shit.
again. Huh? Give me a fucking a composition book,
Right.
And then everything would be in there, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, that's fuck,
Yeah,
bro.
fucking
that's,
A, dog.
that's how it is. That's how it is, man.
Man, we've been plaguing ourselves since fucking the 80s.
Real.
Shit.
But we got to plug ourselves because you guys got us on a fucked up algorithm, man. You guys got to like and subscribe, boys.
Yo, straight up, thanks for mentioning that
Yeah,
shit, man.
yeah.
Hey, like we're being suggested like to these videos and channels that we have no clue. Like we don't even feel connected at all. Like they have
Yeah.
nothing, their content has nothing to do with our content. Where we assume we would be placed, like we're far from it. And I don't know what they're doing to us. I don't know if they're because we're starting out, so I don't know if they're trying to help. I don't know what the hell they're doing, but clearly, like it's not working. You know, it's just like,
Don't put us next to Vanessa Hudgens' video.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
like,
And fucking, it's like look at our setup. You know what I'm saying? Like
real.
we don't even look like we belong in a situation like that. So
we're night school fucking musical.
yeah.
Continuation school musical, dog.
That's right. Continuation school. That's right.
Fuck, seriously.
Yeah, and it's a little frustrating trying to figure that shit out. You know.
For real.
But like that video we were talking about with Lucky from Hoodstocks, you know, saying that their show's not getting monetized.
It's crazy, man.
It's just like what they got like 60,000 subscribers. How's their shit not monetized? You know?
Exactly. You guys got to help them out on that, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That shit is wild. So, and then like you get all these sucker ass fucking like channels that are just all gossipy and shit. Well, whatever, you're doing your thing, man. That's your little, what do they say, niche? That's your little niche.
Your niche.
Yeah, your niche. So yeah, do your thing right there. But still, it's like they monetize them, and all they're doing is just reiterating other people's videos and doing reactions to reactions, and but yet they get monetized.
You know what, Doug? Honestly, I was thinking about this yesterday on my way home. Gossip is like mental prostitution, Doug. Because it's like it's cheap. Like it's just there.
Yeah.
It's like either mental or like vocal prostitution.
Yeah.
It's what it is. It's just there for that quick, quick
dog.
get up.
Yeah,
I was thinking
like
about that. Only because, sometimes you got gossip between friends, family, or
Always.
even intertwined. You're just
Yeah.
like, it's so fucking cheap.
Yeah.
There's no substance to it.
Yeah.
It's like top ramen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's so crazy too because they run with that shit, and like I was saying, they make reaction videos off of the same reaction, and you go to like all these channels that are similar, and they're all doing the same, reacting to the same videos or talking about it, and it's like, damn,
Same
when
story.
when are you
Same
guys gonna do
story.
something different? Like the biggest one that's going on right now, and which is crazy, that whole like UFO landing in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Like that shit is wild, but you see people, right? Like whatever news program, whatever. I think they released their video, their unedited video, or their version of it, and now people are reacting off that, and even in their thumbnails, and like they're saying like this is a different angle, and then you click on it, you're like, that's the same shit from the news.
Yeah, exactly.
Like they're not giving us anything new, you know. And it's just that shit's like, it's super frustrating, you know, because then you click on one video. And then you close out, and all of a sudden, when you open up again, it's all these videos that were all like, they all have similar titles and shit. And
My shit to that is, it's so crazy. Like if that would, let's say it did happen. I mean, hypothetical situation. Wouldn't we have like geologists and shit there trying to see where it landed? They're gonna try and see what it is. I mean, then you got the fucking video of the fucking kid who said there was a 10-foot fucking thing in his backyard.
yeah,
That was just a high hooker food.
hey, yeah,
It's Vegas, dog.
yeah, straight up, yeah,
I seen him.
yeah, right. And it's wild because like I want to believe that shit. Like I really truly want to believe that shit. But it's all like, you know, skeptical.
It
right?
is. It is.
You
And I
know?
mean, because now even the definition of what an alien is, you know,
You're looking at him.
exactly. Exactly. So I mean, fuck.
Yeah.
Is that the way they kind of lower down what, you know,
Yeah.
what the definition is? So like, hey, you know, hey, this was a fucking alien.
Yeah.
You know, little Guatemalan guy.
Hey, I couldn't.
Shout out to Guatemala. I'm just fucking around. It's just the first country that fucking came to my head.
Right. Hey, and it's crazy because like you hear the kid telling the same story, right? Like
Yeah.
there isn't any holes in the story. It's all accurate. But like the video's kind of like in this day and age when you have video, like everyone has a camera on them and they want to fucking pull their phone out for everything. And the only video there is the kid or the cousin or whatever behind that's like
Exactly.
that shit is like, come on, man.
Exactly.
Like you know, especially the you know, his little cousin or whoever was in front of him, they all had pieces, you know, they had pieces on them, and it's just like, okay, I have my piece on, but I also have my phone,
Yeah.
you know, because to me, like that's one of those moments where like it's if it's a fight or flight situation, then you should have bounced.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like either you're gonna be like, yo, there's something in my backyard, I'm gonna address it, not go up and have an interaction with it, but I'm gonna investigate what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
I got my piece, I'm gonna have my phone, because yo, this is not human.
Exactly.
This shit doesn't happen, so I'm gonna at least document it, right? So at least but don't be like, okay, I just got my pistol and we're just gonna be looking, you know, like
Yeah.
it's
Are you just
weird.
gonna wave the pistol at the thief coming into your house?
Yeah.
you
And
know,
if you're
like-
scared, just bounce.
Yeah.
You know, don't like walk halfway to the fence. And at that point, just get the fuck out. You know.
Furious Styles would have shot him.
Yeah.
You know who that is?
No.
Boys in the Hood, the dad.
Oh,
So I reached, grab my piece.
that's right, dog. That's right.
No, seriously though, Doug. Like, I mean, come on, shit like that. It's too far fetched. There's too
Yeah.
many. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I mean, do we? Is there aliens here? Yeah, of course there is. Are they gonna let us know? Probably not. Little by little.
Yeah.
Little by little. I think little by little they'll kind of.
Do you believe in that? You know, they say they walk among us, and they look like us, and we don't know who they are.
Maybe.
What do they call them?
Maybe.
Reptilians or something?
The lizard people, yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
reptilians, yeah. You know what? At this point, dog, that is a big rabbit hole. That is a big rabbit hole to go
Yeah,
down. I
yeah.
mean, because there's just way too many theories. Some of it's believable.
I was gonna say I watch videos, dog. I watch videos, and they have me convinced.
No,
I'm
some of
convinced.
them
I'm like,
are,
yo,
yeah.
hell yeah. And you've been watching those flat Earth videos too, and that shit got me convinced. I'm like, oh hell yeah. But like my right mind is just like, like it's all good for entertainment.
That tinfoil hat, dog, or fucking
Right.
it just goes on for
Yeah.
bam. Yeah, no, I get it.
And you know, don't get me wrong, I got caught up in that for a little bit. I got caught up in a lot of the early rabbit holes,
Yeah.
or in rabbit holes earlier.
Yeah.
You know, years ago. But now the way I look at YouTube and the fact that anyone, including us, can just load shit up. We can just make videos and load shit up, and then you know something can go viral, and people could be like, "Oh yeah, you know, some shit is real with them," or what. But it's like,
Yeah,
nah,
yeah.
it's just an opinion.
That's
You know,
all it is.
99% of the time, it's just an opinion. You know, it's not a fact. There's, you know, I'm not up here spitting facts. Besides, you know, these whack motherfuckers. You know, and you know, they call the Padres. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, here we go. Oh, damn.
I take shots at any chance I have. You know.
We almost made it through a whole episode, Doug. Oh, shit. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, it is. Hey, flat Earth though, it doesn't seem so. It doesn't seem as crazy though as it did before.
Yeah.
It really doesn't.
Yeah. I'm really good at watching, you know, the videos and you know, reading and comprehending, or you know,
Yeah.
comprehending what's cracking or whatever. But I'm not really good at teaching it or speaking on it.
Yeah.
Like I've just never been that way, you know.
Because you don't.
But I understand it.
You're not getting into it that deep to where you actually want to
Teach it.
Yeah. Be like, hey, no, this or what's your belief?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
it's your belief.
Yeah.
Yeah, where it's like, hey, this is my shit. This is how I believe.
Yeah, and it's crazy because people get like that. And
then fuck, you can't get them out of
That's
there,
what we
fool.
call on a sick one.
Oh shit!
There's some fools like that, dog.
They roll up on you at Circle K, fool.
Straight up, dog. Straight up.
I'm just trying to drink my coffee, dog.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that Marvelous Inc. dude. Like, fuck. Imagine being in the lunchroom with them. Like,
Oh shit!
you guys take your lunch at the same time. Like, no, I'm gonna sit over here, dog. You know what I mean? Like, because it feels like you can't even have a regular conversation with them. You know what I mean?
Hey, get away from the water cooler, dog.
He's just waiting to trap someone, and that's no disrespect to him. You know what I mean? Like, no disrespect to him, but just, and I'm just kind of pointing that out. You know, my cousin was like that too, dog.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You know, we be puffing and shit, and he take that one hit, and that one hit just
Opens up every single
all the information.
all
Just it's like the Milky Way of just information, and I'm just like, dog, like, I just want to get high. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just wanted to just get a head change. Like, that's too much information for me, dog. Like, you're fucking at my high.
He's talking to you. All you're thinking about is, should we go to Wendy's?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm thinking like, okay, we're gonna go to Wendy's. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna fucking layer these drums. I got the set. That's where my mind was at. You know what I mean? And this fool's like, you know, telling me all this other
In the
shit.
cosmos,
Yeah,
dog?
and I'm just like, damn. All right. You know what I'm saying? The men in black are real. The fucking culture. The this and that. And I felt dumb. Like, damn, dog. Like, I need to step my game up, but I can't stop thinking about these drums and these, you know what I mean, and these patterns and how you know my next verse and how we get like that's where my mindset.
Yeah,
was at,
exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And I always felt dumb, like, man,
Yo, I ain't got time to think about Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones food.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? For real, you know? Is it real? Is it not real? How would we ever know? Who remembered when they pulled the pen out? You know what I mean? That was the fucking erase your memory, right?
How about that? You think you could do that? I mean, hypnotists could do it.
I believe.
I could fly.
Yeah, no, we don't want to talk about him.
Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
It's I do believe it's possible. But I do think it depends on the individual if you're willing to, or if you're able to get to that point to where you can be.
You got to be open, susceptible is what you're trying to.
Yeah, where like for instance, like when you go to church, right? Man, this is a horrible fucking example, but and you hear the pastor or whoever, you know, they're running around saying this and that, and you want to believe, and you want, like, you're in your heart, you want to believe, but you know when they talk about like, oh, prayer, this, it helps, or this, and right, and then you're just like, I want to fucking believe, but the times I did this or did that, I'm not trying to get into it. I'm not trying to say it doesn't work. That's not. But I'm just like, you want to believe and it doesn't happen, and you in your mind you're like. You know, you're kind of doubting it even as you're hearing it, like, to come in.
Yeah,
I'm one of those guys, so that's why I feel like all that shit wouldn't work on me.
Gotcha.
But I'm not saying it doesn't work. Like I said, I think it just depends on the individual who hears that and truly feels enlightened, or truly feels that it is affecting them in the way that they're listening to the you know,
to the message
sermon or the
Yes,
message.
to the message.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why it's just like I think it really depends on the individual.
I got you. Because
I don't know if that makes any sense.
No, it does. It does, because like you ain't gonna devote 100% of you to their belief system.
Yeah,
you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna give 100%.
And we're not talking about religion. That's what we're not. That was just an example.
Means anything. It means anything. I mean, if we're going religion. I mean, if I'm listening to a pastor talk, my thing is watching him. I watch a person, like, I hold them accountable, because your mannerisms, the way you act on what you're saying, will tell me if you really believe what the fuck you're saying.
I agree.
Yeah, you know, because if he's preaching to me about not looking at other women, but he's at the front row looking at Sister Mary's, you know, dress, I'm gonna be like, gotcha.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Gotcha. I'm gonna look at him like, really, me, dog?
Hey, we're both looking at the same thing. What the fuck?
Sister Mary, move to the side. No, don't disrespect the Sister Marys out there, but I mean, you know, they're out there. They're out there, you know, and yeah. So there's stuff like that. So I mean, you can really tell somebody really believes what they're telling you.
Yeah. So that's why, like, I believe that I mean, it is anything's possible, but I mean, maybe if you involve drugs and shit in it, and you know, hypnotism, and you know, maybe you can forget that. And I believe that there's a traumatizing events that happened that you might actually forget all the details, and like, how could you forget you were there? But it was just so traumatizing. You tend to like block it out to not be able to remember.
Yeah, the mind does that. The mind will definitely do that.
Yeah, so I think, you know, and there's a combination of a lot of things, but the short answer, no.
Oh, there you go. No. See,
even though I probably just
even though tomorrow you'll be like, hey, fool, like, they erased my memory, dog.
I don't remember shit. What were we talking about yesterday?
I forgot to upload the fucking podcast.
What podcast? What?
Like and subscribe. What?
Huh? Oh, right. Hey, for real. Yeah, like and subscribe, baby.
Oh shit. Nah, I get you. That's crazy.
Hey, have you watched any? You ever watched that movie? I think it's called Evil Dead Rise. It just came out. It just came out, or whatever.
Yeah. The one with that apartment building.
Yeah, I just watched that shit yesterday with Bobby.
Not bad. And I'm not big on like gory horror flicks.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not big on that because it's just, you know, just.
You said glory hole?
No. Gory. Like gory.
Gory
fucking,
horror. Okay.
Glory.
All right. That's it.
Yeah, no, dog, like I'm not big on that like slasher shit. Like, you know, I'm not 17 anymore. But nah, that movie was good. I like that shit. That's kind of scary. That bitch's face is bad, bro. Yeah, the mom's face is kind of tore up.
Yeah.
I look like a freak too, but
yeah.
Well,
yeah, I can edit all that.
What minute we in?
22:16.
We need a beep.
A beepity beep. And then we watched last night. I don't know. Probably about 10 o'clock. We started watching Hereditary. Have you watched that?
Yes, the one with the homegirl from The Sixth Sense.
Yeah.
The
mom.
Yeah, the mom.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought she looked familiar.
Yeah, that's that. Lady, I didn't know she was British, though.
She is?
Yeah, she got Jude Law accent, fool.
Oh, I didn't even pay attention.
I
wasn't looking there.
Well, because she doesn't use it in her movies. She's normally like.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn,
I heard her interviewed the other day. I was like, fuck, I didn't know that bitch was British.
Fucking imposter.
Everybody.
Right?
Everybody. I didn't know homie from Snowfall was British, too.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what that is. But
you never watch Snowfall?
No.
Oh, you gotta watch Snowfall, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is it? A series or a movie?
Yeah, it's on what was it on FX?
Oh, man, it's hard to watch series, man.
It is.
'Cause I just want that shit to end. I want to be able to, like, I got 2 hours today, right?
Yeah.
I want to be able to start something and finish. I don't want to have to binge watch for 37 hours. You know what I mean?
Well,
and that's season 1. You're like, what the fuck? But
I don't have that kind of time anymore.
I know. You know what I got into? I got into what's that fucking movie? It was on FX. It's that Fargo.
Oh yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah,
before.
and I watched them. You know, the first season is dope, and like, cool. The second season, and then you're just like, what the fuck? When does this shit ever end?
Yeah,
and it never ends, right? Yeah. And it's just like, man, I ain't got time to watch that shit.
You got to go down that. You're going through that cycle and shit. Yeah. No, Snowfall's pretty dope. It's kind of like the Freeway Rick story.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the real Rick Ross.
Oh, Snowfall.
Yeah,
okay, I get it.
So that's what it's about. It's of course there's a whole lot of Hollywood in it. But, no, but it was good. It's pretty good. Yeah.
I'm about to check that shit out.
It's not bad.
Yeah, that Hereditary movie, dog, was wild.
That's crazy.
And I remember Chris was telling Bobby, like, yo, like, delete that shit. Get that shit off the fucking the server, you know. She's like, delete that shit. Get that shit off the server. Yeah. She's like, we don't want that shit. We don't want that. Like, that's, you know.
I watched that shit on one of these illegal sites at my brother's house. Me and my lady did a long time ago. Yeah. It was. I was tripped out.
Yeah,
I was tripping out.
Yeah, I fell asleep through a couple parts.
Oh, so did I. Of course. Yeah, that's Mando.
Yeah, straight up. Yeah. And then, I got up and I told my son, like, damn, man, we don't have any snacks. And my son's like, yo, there's popcorn, Dad. I was like, all right, cool. So he got up, he cooked some popcorn, microwave some popcorn, and then it was all good at that point because then I was able to stay up because I was doing something. But then again, it was like fucking 11:30. You know what I mean?
Got you.
That's way past my bedtime.
For all of us.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, for all of us.
And then we got to the end of it, and then Bobby broke it down for me because that was his 4th time watching it.
Yeah.
And so he got to understand and like everything. So things that I missed, he's like, "No, Dad, did you remember?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "Oh yeah, because of this and this and this and that." I'm like, "Oh shit!" And then that's when I was like, "Oh damn, that is pretty fucking scary."
Yeah, it is.
That is pretty damn scary, man. And then the way she was like floating or crawling or whatever. Like remember, she's up in the room, up in the corner of the room like that. She just
that's too much. That's too much.
I was like, yo, shit. And the son was just like,
imagine that shit happening.
No,
like,
I couldn't.
Trip out. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
And then that time when the kid woke up and he seen his mom in the room and he thought she was the one pulling his head. Like imagine that shit, man. That's just like that. I can get is like scary. And then you think as a parent, like, how in the hell can you change that? Like they think that you're trying to kill him or and it sucks for the dad the way he went out.
I'm trying to think of it. Oh, okay.
Remember throw the book in the fire.
Yeah. Okay. Damn. You know what? Last movie kind of it's not the same as that, but kind of left me disturbed was. Did you ever see The Fourth Kind?
Yeah.
That was disturbing, dude. Yeah. Because they had the real footage.
Was that in Alaska?
Yeah. That was.
See what I'm saying? It's like, but how can they release movies like that, and to kind of like have us? Because I would think that if there has to be some sort of UFO like department that shuts shit down like that.
Yeah,
like we can't like there's
they got their own FCC and shit.
Yeah, like there's there's entertainment. Okay, we're gonna allow you to to do that, right? To mock something or whatever, but to show real footage and connect it to make it seem like it's real. Like you're selling it to us like, oh shit, so there really is aliens, but yet they don't want us to panic. They don't want us to be hysterical.
Yeah, that was my next thing. Yeah. I mean, you gotta introduce it to the population little by little.
Yeah.
I think that's why they let these movies ride. Because it's like they're doing the work for them.
Yeah.
Because just think about it. They said, how long ago was it when they wanted to go raid fucking Area 51? Remember that?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Yeah, those are
the same guys.
Smart people. At Circle K.
No, those are the same guys in DC. Anyways, I'm just saying I'm saying the mindset. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, we want to know. Like, do you really?
Yeah. Hey, what do you do with the information when you do have it?
Okay.
Just you. You're the one that found out. You've seen it firsthand. You have all the information. They said, "Look, dog, we're gonna take you. Boom, boom. You're gonna check this shit out."
That's too much.
What do you do?
That's too much.
You're gonna come back and you're gonna tell me?
Nah, that's
you're gonna tell anyone? Who do you think is gonna believe you?
Nobody. I'm gonna be a nut.
This fool's on a sick one.
When somebody tells you, "Hey, you're gonna die on this day," do you really believe them? Nah. I mean, think about it. Think about knowing when you're gonna die.
Yeah.
You're born, whatever. They stamp you with a date. Boom, you're gonna make it to this day. What kind of life do you live? A sick one?
An evil one. Yeah.
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 You're on your evil shit today,
yeah.
Dog.
Straight up. I'm gonna enjoy all the things that we're not supposed to enjoy.
Yeah, indulge.
That we're not. Yeah, indulge. Yeah, indulge in all the things we're not supposed to indulge in.
Yep.
And but what sucks is when you have that information and you're poor.
Fuck.
What do you do?
Damn, fool. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not saying I got all kinds of money. I'm not even suggesting that, but I just mean like, like I still got.
Yo, Bob, you may have just fucking. Damn, you hit a sore.
Yeah, it's true.
You hit a sore. Think about it.
Yeah,
think about it. Yeah, I mean, when you know when you're gonna die and you're broke, fool. This damn.
Yeah,
more reason to do drugs.
It's a different mindset, right?
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It is.
Yeah, that's probably when you just abuse yourself, abuse your body, of just like whatever. I'm gonna die. You probably abuse people, take advantage of whoever's in the streets with you, like you just because like whatever. I'm like, I don't care if you forgive me. I don't care. Like I'm gonna die, and I got this much time left or whatever. Like I don't know. I'm just
so think about it. So like let's say let's say you ain't got $1 to your name. Is that really the mind state that you take to it? Like, is that how you think? Like, is that really how you're gonna approach things? Like, hey, I'm gonna live like this anyway. So, so then there is the actual thing of, okay, let's keep them broke.
Yeah.
Because if we keep these people broke, they'll always have that mentality. Mm-hmm. They'll never want to do more than this. They'll never believe this shit like this is possible.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Yeah, that's no, you fucking that's quite a point. That is a crazy point. I would have never thought of it that way.
Yeah, because what do? We spend most of our life thinking what we would do if we won the lotto.
If we won the lotto, yeah.
We never think about what we would do if we were broke. Like we never talk about like,
yeah,
yo, dog, if I was fucking dirt broke, if I was homeless, dog, I'd be doing this and I'd be doing that.
Yeah, and it's not that whole fantasy about like, well, when you have it all, you just wish you were broke so that way you didn't have no problems. The problems are worse.
I want more money.
Problems are worse because at least you could get away from your problem.
Yeah.
When you're broke, you can't. You got to face it head on.
Yeah.
Head on. It's like going into like that shit that we were talking offhand. Is like 50. The craziest thing I heard him say was the reason he is the way he is because he had to face every problem. He had nobody to run to. Mm-hmm. Imagine that. It's the same shit.
Yeah.
It's the same shit as being broke. Mm-hmm. You can't, what's it like to want to, like let's say you want a jumbo jack, but you can't get that shit. Mm-hmm. Nobody's going to hand you anything. So you got to do anything you possibly can.
Jumbo jack, for anybody that's outside of the state of California, is Jack in the Box. It's a burger from Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box is similar to Carl's Jr. or
Jack
McDonald's.
in the Box ain't worldwide?
No, it's not.
Nah. You guys don't got the styrofoam antennas on your shit? You guys are fucking screwed.
The balls and shit. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Shit. They were $1, remember?
That's right.
Put them motherfuckers on your antenna. We used to get a gang of them.
Yeah. I remember the 76 gas station ones.
The 76, yeah.
All that shit, yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. But yeah, that's a whole episode in itself.
Yeah.
I kind of... I don't know,
and I don't think that ever comes to an end like that. Like there's no end game to that. There's no way
there's not.
It's just everything's open ended when it comes to that shit.
It's a mentality.
Yeah,
it's a mentality,
and it depends once again. It depends on the individual.
Yeah. Because either and I think that's what how can I say? That's what influences the difference between a boss mentality and a worker mentality. Mm-hmm. And then you end up in the school system that just teaches you how to be a fucking slave to a job.
That's it.
I mean, the curriculums are they're outdated.
Yeah.
People don't live life no more.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, and then from 2020 on, this whole new shit is new for everybody.
Yo, this is wild, dog.
The way you're living right now is crazy.
I don't even know if it was planned. Like I don't know what and if it was planned or whatever they say. We can go down the fucking rabbit hole with that. And but it's just like, who decided to, like, who made the plan and who put the plan in motion? Like where are those guys at? I don't care. I'm just saying, like,
they wanted to they wanted to reshift it.
Yeah, they reset everything.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. Well, isn't that what they're trying to call it?
The Great Reset.
The Great Reset. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. That's like,
we got to choose our words wisely right here. We don't.
That's right. That's right.
All of a sudden, we get no views on this. You're like, what the fuck?
Well,
I got no copyright issues on this.
That's like when your homie's beating you at Mario Brothers and you go hit the reset button on the fucking Nintendo. You guys wouldn't even know what that's like.
Yeah.
Or you pull his fucking controller wire so he can't fucking move and he dies when he's jumping over a cliff. Fuck yeah, I did that. You ain't beating me, fool.
Yeah,
you didn't have a childhood if you don't know what that's like.
16-bit, right?
8-bit. That's
8-bit. That's right. 8-bit.
16 was the Sega.
That's right.
Yeah, that's 8-bit.
Yep. Damn.
Fool's almost beating Mike Tyson on Punch Out. You go pull his shit just so fucking Tyson knocks him out.
Yep, that's what you get, homie.
Little Mac, you ain't gonna fucking beat nobody. Fool.
Hey, what was the boss? The final boss in Shinobi?
Oh,
remember you had to hit that fool in the face again, or whatever, or shoot him. What was I can't remember.
I can't think of his name. Yeah, Shinobi was dope though.
That's the fucking game right there.
Hey, you had a childhood if you played Shinobi.
Hell yeah,
Contra with the 30 lives and shit.
Yeah, and Kung Fu, dog.
Kung Fu was dope. Kicking the snakes and shit. Yeah. Hell yeah,
that shit was dope.
Hey, Kung Fu was real dope, man.
And I think that was a free game. I think Kung Fu came with it.
Damn.
Mario Brothers and Kung Fu. I believe. I think.
There was the promotional joints.
Yeah, yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, yeah. I got that shit for Christmas.
Kung Fu was the white label.
Yep, straight up. You know.
Hey, that shit was dope though, man. Nintendo was crazy.
I never fucked with Zelda. I couldn't fuck with Zelda.
That was too. That was for those kids that were gonna eventually believe in aliens.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, like, did you like the Dungeons and Dragons shit?
I never
Like,
got into any of that shit.
Can't do it.
I didn't have too much time. I was ready to go shoot some hoop.
Yeah, that's right.
know?
Yeah, it was that's different. You know, that's
Yeah.
different. Even though, honestly, dog, the older I get, I kind of do regret not. You know, I know the older I get more nerdy. That's what it is. I
Yeah.
get more nerdy. There's certain things just seem a lot more interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you know, it's like, hey, I would never touch that back.
You think
then.
that would have changed certain things in your life?
No, because I was broke. It goes back to your
shit.
theory.
Damn
It goes
it.
back to your theory. I knew you were gonna say that, so that's why I was like, nah, because I was broke.
Yeah.
I had no other no other mindset.
Yeah.
The mindset is you know, go to school, get a job. No, actually, while you're in school, get a job.
Yeah.
Because I want what they have. You know, she can't provide it, so I got to go get it by all means necessary.
Yeah.
It's just, and that cycle is so horrible.
Yeah.
It's so horrible. I mean, that's why I got so many adults, and I'm guilty of it. Buying childish toys. Yeah.
Or clothing
Yeah.
that we wanted in our day and we didn't have,
Yeah.
and they re-release it fucking
Yeah.
30 years later, and we're like, yo, we got to. But that
Yeah.
isn't. It's like we don't even dress like that anymore. You know.
Yeah. I mean, $300-$400 for a pair of J's.
That's crazy.
But how much is it to start your LLC?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, and start whatever.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, and that's the different in mind. The mindsets are just, you know,
Yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck that was.
Yeah.
I didn't even know I could possibly own something like that.
Yeah.
You know, until I started kind of, you know, shit like that is just, and that's
Until
what
they
keep
started
us-
leaking information on
Yeah,
YouTube. You know?
exactly. And then what sucks is that they leak it, and now
not the
everybody's going to
people.
try and do it.
Yeah.
And then they're going to change it.
Yep.
Another great reset.
Yep.
There you go, motherfuckers. You guys
Yep.
think you, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I mean by,
Yeah, we're gonna
what
change
if-
the algorithm for you
There you
motherfuckers.
go.
Yeah.
That's what I mean by when you said, well, what if, you know that, but you're broke. It all intertwines, dog. Like it all goes. It's different.
Yeah.
It's different because, yeah, the mindset is just, that's what we got to change. We got to change the mindset. That's
Yeah.
what it is. I'm sorry we're fucking boring you guys.
Nah, I don't think. Yeah. You know
guys-
what? If you guys don't like it,
Yeah, your vaginas are drying.
you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to fucking find something. I was trying to find something, but it's too late. It's too late.
Nah, seriously though, that's crazy. That's nuts, man. And now, our time's a little different, right?
Yeah.
It's Saturday morning, you guys.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah,
them,
we
yeah,
ain't-
yeah. They don't.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but we ain't. You know, there ain't no alcohol. They're like sober. These fucking guys sober suck.
You're a goddamn drunk.
There we go, Rosie.
Yeah. Thank you, Rosie.
Yeah, you know what? I don't feel like I even wanted anything this morning. You know,
Yeah.
I was just like, I got to give my body a little break.
I was gonna stop by the store too, but I couldn't.
So I'll wait till noon. You know what I'm saying?
Once the sun hits your face, you're
Right.
like, that's a different story.
Yeah, I haven't even gone outside yet. So
See, and it's not typical. It's hot out there.
yeah,
It's hot out there. Man.
yeah. It's gonna be disgusting, dog.
What are the plans, bro? What you got? It's Father's Day weekend, man. What's
Yeah,
what's up?
so I got to work tomorrow, but today I'm gonna go. What time is it? I don't even know what time it is. Yeah, so in a few hours, couple hours. Excuse me. Yeah, once this is over, I'll tighten up and then.
There you go.
Sorry guys, I'm not even drinking and shit. I'm burping like that, and go chill with my pops.
There you go. There
know
you
what I'm
go.
saying?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Hell yeah. That's hey. Shout out to all the dads out there, man. Everybody doing their thing. Dads, stepdads, moms that are dads as well. Shout out to all you guys, man. It's you never know how hard the job is until you got to, do it yourself.
Yeah,
That's by the time you realize that you're trying to do something, you got your kids telling you that you don't know what you're doing.
or you're like one step behind.
Yeah,
Right when you think you got it figured out.
yeah, exactly. So I mean, this shit comes with no manual.
Yeah.
It's crazy. You have to sometimes look at that little fool who's younger than you and who you think. Sometimes you're like, hey, you got way more potential than I ever had, but yet you're going through the same shit. You're fumbling through the same shit. You're tripping on the same rocks. When I told you, hey, that rock's gonna be there.
Yeah.
You know, it's definitely not an instant gratification job, but
That's for damn sure.
But hey, that's what we're here to do. That's what we're here to do. It's nuts, man. Shout out to all you guys out there.
Yeah, that's right. What you got going on?
Shit. Probably typical. Probably have to buy my own meal.
Throw something on the grill.
Throw something on the grill and shit. Nah.
Yeah.
You know what? I have no idea, bro. At this point, I have no idea.
Yeah.
I have no idea. It's one of these things to where this holiday should be celebrated 365. You know,
Yeah.
and you know, and Mother's Day as well.
We're being selfish.
Honestly,
But is it even special anymore at that point?
yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, I get you, and but you know, to be honest with you, like just to be able to get up and be able to come here and do this is a gift in itself, bro. This is a gift in itself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, I agree. And you know, sometimes even though it feels like a chore, but it's like at least we're able to do it. You know what I mean? And we have to just realize
This is our
that.
therapy, dog. This is
Yeah.
our therapy.
Yeah.
This is our therapy without having to sit there and you know tell somebody and
Yeah.
you know pull a Tony Soprano and shit.
Right. Oh, shit.
Damn, Sopranos is dope, fool.
Yeah.
They don't make TV like that.
No,
more.
they don't.
Nah.
They can't.
Yeah.
They can't. So that's why they be making fucking. I don't know.
They cancel you. They cancel everybody quick. Oh shit! But they be showing all kinds of other stupid shit. So
Yeah.
that's. Man. We got any new music coming out? Anything you know about, man? What we got? What we got? I know we got some going on.
Honestly,
Besides R. Kelly asking girls for shots and passports.
right? That shit was wild. I wish I could.
That was
pull
a
the
live
video
show,
up.
dog. That was a live show.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And you know what? I had to do the AI check on it to see if it was AI. Nah, it wasn't AI. That was live.
Yeah.
That was live. R. Kelly is a
You
sick
got
man.
your shots. You got
Do
your
you wanna
passport.
come to Robert to America?
America.
They had the America
I was
backup
like,
singer.
I was like, what fucking song is that? Like, what album is that song on? Or wait, what song? Wait, how did I say? Oh yeah, there you go. I said it right.
That's on 13 Play. Fool.
13 plays shit on. That's a hidden track. That shit was wild. I
damn,
couldn't
dog.
believe it.
Yeah, if you guys don't know what we're talking about this R. Kelly video where he's really showing off his vocal magic.
Was there fucking really fireworks in the background? Or was that someone that's an edit?
No, there was fireworks in the background. Dog. Honestly, like I don't know how that was painted. I think it was like what was it, like Ethiopia or something like that?
Yeah, he made me want to come back with him to America, dog. I was like, I got my shots full.
The way that shit sounded, I thought Mufasa was gonna come out the background, food. Like,
Straight
just
up.
like I don't know, dog.
Yeah.
Like,
What do you think the government would think? Like, damn, fool, you over here trying to take our children? Like,
or do they just like this is an international pimp?
or they're like, hey, if the price is right,
Huh? She's yours.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
that
So
is-
you never
yeah, you
know.
never know.
That shit is wild, but
That brings up a whole nother subject, but that's crazy.
yeah,
That's nuts. Fucking R. Kelly.
yeah,
That's all I gotta say.
hell yeah.
Ah, shit.
But shit, we'll keep this one short today. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
You down with that?
I'm down. I'm
All right.
down.
Hell yeah. Hey, well, to everyone, thanks again for tuning. I don't know what the fuck's
I
happening.
think
to
him
me.
and I were drinking a little too much last night, or he was
Yeah.
up watching movies.
Yeah.
You never struck me as a guy that watches horror flicks, dog. Really, I'm really surprised.
Really,
Yeah.
I don't like watching anything if it's not a scary movie, and I don't watch
Really?
scary movie or horror flicks because they're not scary to me.
because they're stupid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like that Evil Dead Rise was kind of like Bobby picked it. I was like, he's like, you want to watch this, Dad? I'm like, nah.
Homegirl looks nasty though. Like that face. Imagine that face. Just waking up and seeing her face. Like that's some scary shit, dog.
I mean-
I get up and pee at night. You know what I mean? Like I got prostate issues.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
it's yeah. I mean, Hollywood or whatever, they did a good job with that. You know what I'm saying? Like she was looking fucking gross, but yeah.
oh shit. Would you bring her back to America?
Could Can I answer that off air?
Oh, shit. On that note,
guys, have a good one. We
Yes.
appreciate everything.
Thank you.
Who never said their name. Remember this, girls. None of you can be first, but all of you can be next.